Hey everybody, welcome to Travel Review. On today's show, we'll find out about Madison Simon and her Student Council Award.
Also on the broadcast, we'll find out what it is like to be a twin. This and more coming up on Travel Review.
Hey Florida State High School, I'm Cassandra Ritchie.
And I'm Madison Hanson. Today is Friday, April 28th, 2017, and here are some of the interesting news stories for this week.
Ben Catola bowled a perfect game in Cortland, New York. Not only did he accomplish that, it was the world record for the fastest perfect game ever bowled. Catola started at one lane at the end of the alley and finished at the other.
One South Carolina family woke up with a big surprise Easter morning. They found a 9-foot alligator in the house. The alligator walked up a long staircase and broke through the screen door to gain access to the house. The alligator was euthanized on site because it couldn't be persuaded to leave, and it was too big to be dragged out. We'll be right back after these messages.
Big Frog Custom T-shirts and more is the perfect place to celebrate your style. Visit the store to choose from thousands of designs to get digitally printed on shirts, hoodies, jerseys, and more. You can get apparel for your friends, family, clubs, and businesses. There are no setup or design fees and no minimums, so you can get as little or as many shirts as you want. Custom print your apparel and more at Big Frog, located at 2100 East Jackson Drive, Suite D in Independence.
Welcome back. Madison Simon has been involved with Student Council all 4 years at the school. Riley McBee caught up with her to find out about her recent award.
To become a distinguished student leader, students must be members of their student councils and graduate at the time they submit their applications. Madison Simon tells us how she feels about winning the award.
I was really excited and happy. I was only the second person in the school to get it, so it was kind of a big deal, and only certain people in the state get it. So I was really excited to know that I got it.
MASC Distinguished Leader is the newest program sponsored by the Missouri Association of Student Councils. Chloe Julian says that she is proud of Madison for getting the award.
I was really proud of her. She's the second person to win it in our council, so it's kind of a big deal.
Besides just being in Stuco, Madison is a football trainer and basketball manager. Jeffrey Molt explains how Madison is helpful in Stuco.
She just gives a positive attitude and gives everybody great advice how to do things because she's had a lot of experience.
It was created to motivate student leaders to extend their leadership skills and activities. Reporting for Travel Review, I'm Riley McBee.
Thanks, Riley. When we come back, we'll meet senior track runner Michaela Darty.
Toscano's is the best place to get an upscale Italian dining experience with a hometown feel. Start out with enjoying delicious warm bread, while the cooks prepare your entree to be served to you fresh. Toscano's offers a vast menu of pizzas, pastas, salads, and more. They offer carryout and can cater to any event. Let Kirk and John give you a taste of Little Italy at Toscano's, located at 312 South Hudson Street in Buckner.
Welcome back. The girls' track team is having another successful year. KFOI sports reporter and foreign exchange student Beam ran with senior Michaela Daughtry to get the inside track on her season.
Michaela Daughtry is a senior runner. She has run varsity track and cross country all 4 years. She described what is her favorite thing about being in track.
What I like most about doing track is building the teammates up and just being there. It gives you like a real sense of family without actually being family. It's kind of like a family you can choose.
Biggest inspiration is her dad because he runs and pushes her to be better. Maya Bond feels Michaela brings up the team even when she's down.
My best moment with Kayla was probably one of my first year running high school cross country was my sophomore year, and after Oak Grove I finished the race and I was crying because I just felt so bad, and she hadn't run, and she looked at me and she just said, "You finished."
Michaela's best memory was her junior year, when the 4x800 relay team went to sectional, and coach said he was proud of her. Her teammate Melissa Peasley related what she thinks Michaela brings the team.
So I just like Kayla because she's like a really cool person to be around and fun to hang out with, and she always lightens the mood, and she's just always a really happy person, and I just think that's really fun about her.
Michaela is also run with her sister. Reporting for KFOI Sport, I'm Thanyaratta Mudom.
Thanks, Beam. When we come back, we'll have this week's Kansas City Sports Report.
Culvers has been delighting guests one meal at a time. Choose from a variety of fresh, great-tasting foods and custards to be prepared by their friendly staff. Let Culvers welcome you to deliciousness. As Craig Culver has said, every guest who chooses Culvers leaves happy.
Brianna Reed joins us now with this week's Kansas City Sports Update.
Thanks, Cassandra. The Kansas City Phantoms lost their game 13-38 on April 22nd against the Bloomington Edge. The next game is Sunday, April 30th against Dodge City Law at 3:05 p.m. Sporting KC's unbeaten start to the season ended April 22nd with a 1-0 loss to the FC Dallas at Toyota Stadium. The loss resulted in FC Dallas moving into second place in the Western Conference, dropping Sporting KC to fourth place. Their next game is April 29th against Real Salt Lake at Children's Mercy Park. FC Kansas City lost to the Chicago Red Stars 1-0 in their first road trip of the 2017 National Women's Soccer League season. Their next game is Sunday, April 30th against the Sky Blue FC at Yurcake Field. That's it for your Kansas City Sports Report. I'm Brianna Reeve.
Thanks, Brianna. Being a twin isn't necessarily unusual. Hayden Roos explores what it is like being a twin by catching up with 3 sets of twins here at the school.
1 out of every 30 babies is born as a twin. Haley and Hannah talk about if their parents pick favorites.
My mom favoritizes Hannah, but my dad likes me more. So. My mom likes me better, my dad likes Haley better.
Twins start building their bond in the womb as early as 14 weeks. Christian and Andrew explain what it's like having a twin.
When you're a twin, like you're always trying to do everything better than the other person.
Being a twin is very interesting because there's always somebody your age around you, and you kind of like always have a competition, and you're trying to be just as better as them.
Parents of twins are likely to live longer. Riley and Bailey discuss their favorite things about being a twin.
Is like you're always having a best friend by your side no matter where you go or what you do.
You always have a friend with you. You can talk to them about anything. You don't even have to worry about them leaving you.
Twins have a longer life expectancy. Reporting for Tribal Review, I'm Hayden Roos.
Thanks, Hayden. We'll be back in just a moment.
Come to the Tribal Perk located in the Commons concession stands. Drinks are made fresh and only cost 50 cents to $1.50. Get any flavor from caramel, mocha, and vanilla, and add whipped cream to any drink for free. Come to the Tribal Perk from 7:05 to 7:30 before school starts every morning.
And now here's your entertainment news from Michaela Spicer.
Thanks, Cassandra. The new documentary Born in China released on April 21st. The documentary follows engaged animals in China around and shows the viewers what it's like for the animals. The film is rated G. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch released on April 28th, rated E for everyone. It includes new maps, characters, items, and more. It will also feature all the content found in Mario Kart 8 on Wii U, plus a big added feature of carrying 2 items at once while racing. That's it for your entertainment news. I'm Michaela Spicer. Thanks, Michaela. Well, it's time for this week's Pom Pom Talk. School is drawing to a close, and Asia Margot visited with seniors to find out what their favorite high school memories are.
Students attend high school for 4 years. I caught up with seniors to see what their favorite high school memory was.
My favorite high school memory would have to be senior night for softball when we played 15 innings for 4 hours and we ended up winning. So
high school memory was hanging out with all my friends at like the dances, like homecoming and court warming, and then also playing football my freshman and sophomore year.
Getting to photograph clouds with my best friend for photography.
Football.
My favorite high school memory has to be Battle of the Classes last year whenever I became a senior, and it was just exciting to be knowing I'm stepping up to senior year.
I'm going to say football. In the summer, it was fun spending time with all the football players and just created a family, and it was just such a blast.
Winning king.
I'm not a senior yet, but my favorite high school memory is going to St. Louis during cross-country season. Reporting for Tribal Review, I'm Major Margot.
Thanks, Asia. And that's all we have for this week on Tribal Review. I'm Cassandra Ritchie.
And I'm Madison Hanson. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.